You know, some prehistoric animals are way too niche and low-key require a whole search party so you can find any information on them. And this usually happens to Paleozoic animals that are from super ancient time periods like the Permian. One of them is the small synapsid Tetraceratops. The reason it got stuck with that name though is due to the 4 horns on its face, which are actually accompanied by another 2 horns on the back of the jaw. It did have a cool pair of saber teeth, showing us that that strat is absolutely goated, but that is about all we know about it since we haven't found anything else besides the skull. Another niche synapsid suffering from the same lack of fossils is Erodyrus, who only has a 6 cm skull to prove its entire existence. And from that tiny skull, we figured out that it was a carnivorous lizard-like animal with double fangs and various sharp teeth. Sadly, that might be all we ever know, because such tiny remains rarely tough it out for millions of years. At least we have other niche animals like Pantolus to give us a little bit of hope. Now this guy is straight up formally considered a microsaur and is believed to have been around 25 centimeters long. Strangely enough, it's remembered for its stout mini P.E.K.K.A looking build with strong limbs and a shovel-like snout that allowed it to burrow quickly. Its relatives like the completely unknown Paleozoic are also known for burrowing, but this guy had a way more elongated body and would eat worms instead. But niche animals can get way weirder than that, like Diplocerapsis, who would have been way more popular if it wasn't for his larger, nearly identical cousin. Luckily, other amphibians got a boost from their relatives like Gerobraticus, who is speculated to be a relative to all living amphibians thanks to its half frog, half salamander body. To be honest, every single one of these guys has a bunch of interesting details that can be talked about for hours, but until a documentary or a movie gives them a little bit of spotlight, they'll just end up like the billions of other animals that did not fossilize at all.